up guys, Jake here. Today we're going to talk about the little story of Jake and how I got to where I am right now. Obviously I'm not in a really big spot, but I mean, the point is, you know, how Jake became Jake today. A little bit about myself was, I was born by the name of Jacob Jeremiah Contreras. I was born June 18, 2001. In California. That's as much as I'm giving you. I used to play baseball as a kid. My mom got me into that. But, you know, what I was really into was video games. I mean, who isn't into video games? I was born in an era of straight video gamers, you know? Like, when I was born, the PS2 was already out, you know, all that good stuff was out. And let's see, what were good games that were out? Every game that came out when I was born, or around that, like my time, it was like good, because you had games like Kingdom Hearts and all that. And, you know, I was able to play the games like Mario. I was never like deprived, because all those systems were like still around. I had a GameCube. It was a good time when I was a kid. There were simpler times. When it started getting super lit when I was about 5, and I met my stepdad and my brother. They were they were a big part of me. I think without my stepdad and my brother, I wouldn't be the person I am today. That's saying a lot, because I don't like them. But a big thing that my stepdad introduced me to was the PS3, because he had one when my mom met him. I think not when my mom met him, but maybe a little after. He got one as soon as it came out, I think. I'm not so sure when that is. All I know is that they had it. And that was when I started getting into games like Black Ops 2. Oh my god, Black Ops 2 was so fun back in the day. I can still remember, you know, sitting down and split screening zombies with my brother, split screening split screening like 1v1s and all that. It was so fun. I don't think I played a lot of games online back in the day, more because I couldn't afford the internet. Like, more of the online gaming started coming, let's see, maybe like 6 years ago, because I used to make Minecraft videos. That was it, man. I remember all my buddies thought I was super cool because I was making Minecraft videos. I was over here by the alias of Mr. Dudeman guy. If you guys want to see that, I'll link it in the description. It's funny. I think it's pretty funny. What good that came out of that was that I knew that if I tried really hard, I could make it, or at least kind of make it, because I remember I had videos that were hitting like 100 views, and I was like so happy. It was amazing. No one else was doing it like me back in the day. And then I stopped for a good while. My buddies started doing it. I remember one of my friends, Renegades. He's one of my buddies still to this day. He had a couple thousand followers, I think he hit 2,000, something like that. And he stopped too. But we're all back in the grind we're all back in the grind now. We're all trying to put as much work as we possibly can into it and be the best. More online gaming came when I played I think I started playing Black Ops 2 at my grandma's house online too, like when the PS3 was coming out with like the Slims and all that. And yeah, PS3 was coming out with Slims. I started playing a lot of Call of Duty games. I remember I played World at War and all that stuff. World at War? I think that was one. Yeah, World at War is the one that I played for a bit. Me and my brother played zombies a lot on that one. I'm telling you, those were the simpler times. Like, now everything's like, you're playing one game and it takes a lot to get anywhere. When I got an Xbox, when I got a PlayStation 4 for Christmas, I'm not sure which one. I thought I was gonna be making PlayStation videos like every day, but I mean I didn't have the I didn't have the resources. Then I got an Xbox from my dad, and I started streaming straight from there. I remember I think I tried streaming a long time ago with the PlayStation software. I just don't remember too much. But long story short, Jake was always trying to do something that involved him being able to turn playing video games into a career, because I loved it. It was so good. I remember even tried joining small teams just so I could play around with buddies, you know. And I used to be in small teams and just say, oh look, I'm in it. And just say I'm in a team. No matter how small the team was, I was so happy to be in it. But yeah, no matter how small the team was, I was so happy to be in it. I think it was more the title of saying you were in the team that was like, because teams like FaZe were around, and if you were like, see, I was never in FaZe, but you know, it's just the fact that I could say I was in a team. You know, I did this with my friends. I'm going into a competition with my friends. You know, it was just fun. Then recently, I remember I joined Sacred because my friend Squid, you guys have seen him before, was in it, and he introduced me to Vision. You guys know him, and Naps. You guys know him. You know, those guys were my drive. They told me, Jake, mostly Squid and Naps, they told me, Jake, you know, you could do this. Dude, you're putting a lot of work into this. Dude, you're doing this. You know, it's like they made me feel like I could actually be a YouTuber and put a lot of my drive into it. You know, either way, as long as I'm happy doing what I want, I'll be able to, you know, grind. I want more for my buddies, and they deserve a lot more than what we have right now, and it's just not working out right now. That's why I think I'd be a good addition to Star, because I know they put their work in, and I know I could put my work in, and either way we'd be a really successful team, even though they already are successful. You know, it's just the fact of knowing how much more successful we could be and how well I could build myself and a team. It's just like I'm glad to be in the position where I am right now. You know, I'm almost a Twitch affiliate. I'm able to do this with my parents' permission, and like they can say, yeah, go ahead, keep doing it. You know, right now I was able to record and no one get mad at me. You know, it's the life. You know, I'm going back to simpler times, you know, to where I can play for fun and maybe make a career out of it, and I'm glad. Well, thank you for sitting through this like crybaby video of watching me. Thank you for sitting through this crybaby video and watching me play some Fortnite. If you guys enjoyed, you know, subscribe down there, follow me on Twitch, follow me on, you know, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.